Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. Let me go ahead and run through my normal checks. This is round 2 today. Looking forward to some more battles. Got Sean already lined up. Sean was our champion from earlier today. He successfully ran the gauntlet. The only viewer to go undefeated. Congrats, Sean, on that. Let me go ahead and just double check all my sound. It sounds like horizontal's coming in nice and clear. Jump over to vertical real quick. How's my vertical sounding? Yep, sounding good there. Both my monitors look good. And I think I'm about set. Okay, let's see. So we got Sean so far. We've got DJ. Hey, DJ. We got Charizard. DJ says, hello, sorry, I had to help my mom, and then my friends called me. No worries, DJ. Glad all is cool. Well, thanks again for the help over the last few days. It's been a lot of help, so very much appreciated. Let me go ahead and start the list here. So I got Sean. I see welcome to member Wendy, so that's great news. Got another member. And so we've got Sean to start and Charizard. Got DJ. And that's, I think, all we have right now. I have 3 more on the vertical, 4 on the horizontal. And let's see, has anyone checked in on the vertical chat? Nope. I think we're good to go so far. Of course, anyone who has a super or a membership, I'll reorganize the queue a little bit so you get a little bit more priority. Of course, that's just the first time through to kind of throw a thanks your way. But after that, we kind of just continue through the queue normally. All right, Charizard says, can you start the stream with one trade? I need a Magneton from Genetic Apex. By the way, I'm Peter. Peter, I reached out to you after the trade. I brought the trade chat up. I was looking for you. And I'll have to make a note that Charizard is now Peter. Is it the one that you need is the one that charges itself up? Because I only have 2 of those, but maybe somebody else on has another one. So let me definitely help Peter here real quick. Peter asked for some help in the last stream, and I tried to catch up with him afterwards in the my almost 24/7. I think I run that trade stream about 20 hours a day, and I was trying to catch up with Peter, but it didn't happen. But let me, Peter, is this the one? Let me see if this is the one you're looking for. I have 2 of them. Might help if I spell it right. So if it's this one, I only have 2 of those. Yeah, the one that can self-charge. Does anyone else have an extra one of these that could trade Peter? And I'll ask throughout the stream as well, Peter. I thought I had a number of them, but when I went back and looked, it was like, oh, I have a number of this version. So I knew I had like multiples of one. I just couldn't remember. Sean says I only got 2. Yeah, it's not real hard it's hard to get that one. So I'll keep checking in, Peter, throughout the stream, as well as if you just want to ask. Well, we're probably bound to run into somebody who has an extra, and we'll definitely try to get you taken care of with that. That'll be our goal. One of our missions for tonight is to see if we can't find Peter that Magneton, and technically it's called the A1 Magneton. All right. So I got Sean, I've got Peter, I've got DJ, and a few others on, but let me go ahead and review this deck that I'm going to play tonight, and then we'll get in. Viewers won last night. I don't even think I updated the Discord yet, but I was so busy. Discord viewers last night, and if I remember right, I think Wamero had one more win as well. I need to make sure I get those updated as well. All right. And no Wamero will be working till a little bit later. Hopefully we'll see Wamero. This Charizard YouTube account is the same phone that has the Mew level 50. Okay. All right. Sounds cool. So here's the deck I'm going to play tonight. It's a budget deck. I could have built it non-budget with a Mew EX card, but I wanted to keep this one a little bit more budget friendly. It has two Togepi, two Togetic, and then two of the Togekiss, and then one Mewtwo, 3 diamond. 7 cards. I'm really a fan of. I'm finding Pokemon communication works pretty well with 6 or 7 total Pokemon in your deck. You get too many and it doesn't really fish them out. You get too few, and you know you're probably going to be bricks quicker than you want to be. So after that, I've got 2 Pokeball, 2 Poke Communication, 1 Giant Cape, 1 Helmet, 2 Research, a Sabrina, a Leaf, Cyrus, and 2 Cynthia. Now, of course, Cynthia brings the heat, and she is the centerpiece of this deck tonight and this stream. Basically, she does a plus 50 damage with Togekiss. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see how this deck plays out. And I always love doing the budget decks. Probably pretty soon I'll be redoing a top 5 video of the top 5 budget decks based on everything that's new. You know, we still have Blaine floating around out there. Blaine's a great budget deck. And okay, Sean says Sigilif maybe better than Mewtwo. Yeah, I looked at that as an option too. I'm kind of curious. Just want to I wanted something a little more wall-like. And let's go take a look though. We can take a quick peek. Oop, did I spell that wrong? Let's see. Yeah. S-I-G. Yeah, 80. Draw a card. I was really looking for that extra spot. I looked at this card. I looked at a lot of them. And I had 2 or 3. I think this was one of my final ones. But I wanted something a little bit more wall and a little bit more disposal. So that was why I went with that. But Sean, that's a great suggestion as well. All right, let's see. DJ said, would a mod get some priority? Just asking. Yeah, you're up with the crew. Actually, DJ, what I'll do is because you didn't even get the battle earlier today. DJ, I'll move you to the front so you can go ahead and go first. And if we had any other members. Anyone with a green name would, at least the first time through, kind of gets bumped up. But we typically get through the entire queue anyway. All right. So let's go ahead. Go back. Okay, yeah, go back without saving. So let's go ahead and start with DJ. So we'll do DJ, Sean, and Peter. And again, DJ, thanks for all the help in trying to get the working on getting our little collab going today. That was a lot of fun. Budget game, all lowercase. I need to change out to my deck of the night. And with that, DJ, I'll see you in there. And well, Wada's already a has the mod, and DJ, I'll definitely add you here soon as well for all the help you've done. I really appreciate the support. But Wada's already on the mod list. He has 2 accounts, so he has one that was showing up in green and one that was showing up in blue. But matter of fact, let me see if I can do that on the side while we're playing. So I'm just looking for you in the queue. Hopefully be able to track you down. Let's go ahead and try that again. Looking for DJ. I think I have my Safari up here. I can multitask. Looking for DJ. Budget game, all lowercase. There we go. And so DJ, I'll need your YouTube ID to dial that in. So let me see if I can't get that from you as well. So it looks like I have one Togepi to the front, and I'll hit start battle. And let's see, can I find you in here at all? Okay. Yeah, DJ, I'll need your YouTube ID so I can flag you. But if you're able to throw that out there, I can add you in for sure. All right, so let's start with what do we got here? I'll go ahead and play communication, and I'll go fishing for my Togekiss. And look, it worked out pretty well there, so I'll take that. With that, I'll throw down a point of energy. Now, Skarmy's going to bring the heat. That's a 50-point strike, and matter of fact, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot I can do. I have nothing else I can do on the bench. I have no other way of swapping anyone around, so it looks like DJ's going to get the win, just based on the hand I was dealt. Yeah, what I need is... I have to put in an ID, like a YouTube ID, not your display name, but your actual YouTube name. All right, and with that, that's one win. That was quick, DJ. Very nice. So if you can get that to me or put it in Discord or something, I can go in and snag that. Yeah. Have to proceed there. Good job. And with that, go ahead and... Oh, I also need to update my Nightbot again real quick. All right, so let's do this. Who is up next? DJ Kala 29. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to disconnect my iPad. It's much quicker if I do it from my iPad that's disconnected. So I've just disconnected for a moment. So don't sweat it if you don't see any video. I'm still here. And just realized I missed my Nightbot. I still have my Nightbot kind of chitter-chattering away based on earlier. So I turn off the collab. And yep, that's it. That's all I needed to do. And let me plug back in and I'll work on DJ. So next up, is Sean. Sean, are you ready? So, and DJ, if you want to throw out an explanation 1, that will get you guys on the board. Here comes my video back up. And Sean should be ready. I haven't done it yet. DJ, it'll take me a few more moments. All right, sorry about that. I have an interruption going on here at the same time. And Sean's there. Sean, I'll go ahead and cue in. Give me a moment. Had to hand over one of my Nintendo Switches that I'm using as a monitor so the kids can play some Mario Party. All right. Now, do we got Sean? We got Sean. I'm back to multitasking here. DJ... Let's see here. Got 2 screens going. Let's see if I can make this happen here. Trying to multitask. And let's see. DJ said DJ A2973. I think I got it. And I just need to save everything. Give me a moment. All right, well, let's see if I do a little better this time. Got Togepi to the front. I'll go ahead and hit start battle. And DJ, I've saved everything, so if it's working, it should be active now. If not, then I'll have to check sometime after the stream's done. All right, then. Put back together my monitor. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up from handing over one of my switches. And all right, get myself all resituated here. Okay. Well, I at least survived the first turn this round. There's a Mewtwo. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down a Pokeball. And it looks like I got a second one of those. Going to put a point of energy there and retreat back. Put a Mewtwo to the front. And I'm going to go with communication. I'm going to go fishing for part of the evolution. Let's see what I get. I got part of it. And with that, I'll end my turn. Yeah, budget decks they have their place, but yeah, if you want to be super competitive with the meta, it's not easy. Now that said, I've felt really competitive with the budget Blaine deck. But one thing I like about the budget decks is you're not giving up any 2-point shots. So your opponent has to earn all 3. But typically and generally, the budget decks are not quite as strong as the meta decks. So it's all getting the cards in the first place. Yeah, you're right. And the irony is sometimes it's harder. I've had a harder time with the 3-diamond cards than I have had with a lot of the 4-diamond cards. All right, so we got a Wartortle already up front, so that's looking a little scary. So that's not the best news. We'll go ahead and put a point of energy there. And with that, I'll go ahead and end my turn. Gonna have to start figuring out this deck a little bit. I'm still fine-tuning it. But it looks like John is off to a good start here. Second stream of the day, and Sean was our big winner today. I went undefeated in the VTuber Gauntlet Battle Royale. Did not lose one time, and came home the the winner of that little tournament battle. That was fun, a lot of fun. I hosted it with Dead Mewtwo, and we were both streaming simultaneously with each other's vertical stream overlaid onto our streams. It was a lot of fun. All right, so I do have the evolution going here. And with that, though, I have to put a little energy here. And I'll attack. That's the one thing. I might need to retweak this deck a little bit. I do have a retreat in here. But I need to be able to fish it out, and sometimes that can be hard. Yeah, and I agree, DJ. If we could get more pack points, that would be really helpful. It would be really nice to not feel quite so strapped. All right, so let's see what Sean's got going on here. He's got that big bad boy Blastoise in the back. We got a second Squirtle. And, of course, we have Manaphy up front. Feeding a little more energy. 200 health. That's a lot of damage right there. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this second energy there. I'm going to put down a cape. Let's just look at this. We're looking at 100, 2 extra energy, 60 more. So the heat's going to come soon, for sure. And with that, I will end my turn. Hey, Wendy, thanks for joining the stream. I'll add you down on the queue. And as a matter of fact, Wendy, as a member, will bounce up a little bit. So after Sean, it'll be Wendy and then Peter. And by the way, Peter's looking for a Magneton. So if anyone has the one that creates its own energy, Peter's in need of one, the A1 version. So hopefully maybe we can help Peter out with that one. And Peter is Charizard tonight in chat. All right, there's a big strike. Big strike. That's going to be, I don't know how I can recover from that. And let's see where we're going with this. Cynthia there as well. I'll put a little damage down. And of course that 5 energy is 160, so that's literally right where I'm sitting at. So unfortunately I'm not going to be able to defend against that. 2 matches in a row, I just haven't been able to get something going, so maybe I might have to tweak that deck, but there's an explanation too. Good match, Sean. And that puts the viewers up 2-0. Yeah, I only have 2 Magneton as well. So, all right. Next up, Wendy, you're up, and then Peter. Wendy, are you ready? And are you at a point where you can have a match? Sometimes Wendy's connecting in from work. Let's see what happens. See if Wendy's ready to roll or not. And looks like most of our activity right now is on the horizontal. Lost my monitor. Checking on Wendy. And says maybe tomorrow you'll get one from Discord. No problem, Peter. I'll keep campaigning for you. Just all right. I got some viewers over on the vertical as well, so just hasn't no one's popped in yet. All right, Wendy's logging in. Let me know when you're ready, Wendy, and we'll get started. It would be fun to build some other, maybe more budget-friendly decks around Magnezone. That could be a lot of fun. All right, hey, cool dude, how are you doing? You doing all right? Cool dude said he's still hunting for Arceus. Nice for you to stop by, cool dude. I've added you to the queue in case you're looking for any matches. Just waiting for Wendy to get connected in. Wendy's up next. And let's see here. Wendy playing a Cynthia budget deck. So far I'm 0-2. I've been struggling a little bit with getting my hand started, but it looks like I don't have a lot of room either to make a mistake. Sean says Blastoise is pretty strong, and it scrolled by. So Sean said Blastoise is pretty strong, and with Pokemon research Don Manfey, it's very consistent now. Yeah, it played very well. All right, I'll see you in there, Wendy. I'm going to go ahead and queue in. Cool dude had to take another breathing treatment. Man, I hope you shake that nasty bug soon, cool dude. Matter of fact, I'm all plugged up again tonight, so it just lingers around. And Sean says I'm not running any Misty cards. Well, that in itself is a statement. I find it hard, myself personally, not to want to throw Misty cards in when I'm playing a water deck. Okay, so let's see if... we'll start with Togepi up front. And I'll hit start battle. Okay, very nice. Kricketot up front. Let's see what I get. I got a second Togepi. With that, I'll hit end turn. All right. There's a 20-point strike. Little heat coming my way. Go ahead and get that evolution started. We'll put down Professor's research as well. And put down a point of energy. And with that, I'll attack. It's pretty cool to see some green names, some blue names. I'm really excited. I finally kind of started unlocking everything for the channel. Thanks to all of you with all your support. All right, there's a heal right there. Working it down. Definitely putting in the work there, Kricketot. With that, go ahead and get this evolution. And we'll put that second energy there. We'll play Cynthia. And I'll attack. Now, playing Cynthia on, if you got a bigger target in the back, you would want to wait and hold on to Cynthia until you're doing your big hit. But since I've already got a big hit coming and I don't expect to have to need it, I probably could have waited. I probably should get myself in a habit of playing it when it really makes a difference. So, okay. And with that, I got a Pokeball. I'll go ahead and throw this Pokeball out. Go ahead. Next, I'll play a Sabrina. And we'll put Mewtwo down as well. I'll go ahead and put a point of energy there. And I'm going to go ahead and attack. All right, if I can manage to keep this Togekiss around a little bit longer. Okay, Wendy needs some help on the bench right now. Come on, cards, help out. Yeah, it doesn't unfortunately happen that tonight, at least on this match. And wow, every time from here on out, it's 120 as long as you're attacking. My goodness, Togekiss just hammered down. Good match, Wendy. Yeah, Togekiss got it active, hammered. It was just hammering down. All right, that's explanation 0. That resets the viewer count to 0, and we continue on. Cool dude, how are you feeling? You up for a battle? Oh, actually, hold on. Before Cool Dude, I need to go over to Peter. I got to get Peter in. Peter, are you ready? Peter always brings the heat. Peter is Charizard tonight. I can almost always tell it's Peter just for the kind of the names, but also the likes up for the YouTube, thumbs up for the YouTube. That usually tells me that's kind of like Peter's call sign. If I see some thumbs up and like a little YouTube type symbol, I know that's Peter. No matter what name he comes in, connects in as. All right, let me go ahead and queue up with Peter. And again, if anyone has a spare Magneton, the A1 version, the one that self-powers itself, pulls electric energy from your energy zone even when you don't have electric Pokemon. Peter's in need of one, so he's looking for a trade. Of course, he's going to check out the Discord server afterwards, but if there's anyone has one, I kind of committed to Peter that I'll kind of campaign for him tonight to see if we can't shake loose one for him. I only have 2, so unfortunately I didn't have a spare one to trade. All right, so let's put Togepi to the front, and I'll hit start battle. And looks like Peter's going to use 2 Sabrina instead of Cyrus. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of 1 and 1 right now. That's kind of how it's been playing out for me. I've been relatively happy with that combination. All right, I'm going to play Professor's Research. I got the evolution. So I don't really need to do much there. I'll end my turn. Sean says Sabrina and Cyrus play better in different deck types. Yeah, they're. I really want to try Cyrus with a Dragonite deck where there's this damage flying all over the place, and you got all kinds of options. But then again, with Dragonite, the damage is random anyway. But I've right now with most of the decks that I've been playing, I've kind of felt the best when I had one of each. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this evolution started. With that, we'll put another Togepi down. And I want to see if Professor's Research... I could probably use a little bit of heals in this deck. I'm starting to see that. Throw down that point of energy, and we will attack. Raw power play, Sabrina. Yeah. Sean says for chip and snipe deck, Cyrus. Yep. And raw power. I agree with you on that, Sean. All right. So we got a, looks like a Whirlipede back there. We got a Wheezing up front. There's a little gas leak. And some poison going on as well. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to get this evolution down. It's still a 1. And thankfully that evolution gets rid of my poison. With that, I'll put a second point of energy down. And we will... So I'm doing 60 points right here. And after that, it's 120. I think Cynthia makes sense right now just because I need a little more damage. So we'll go ahead and play her right now so we can at least get this KO. And then we'll go from there. If I can get... Of course, DJ took me out the very first round there with his Skarmory. But, you know, I'm trying to get a good evolution, right? The Togekiss early. And trying to make things happen. All right, so there's a little Sabrina action to buy a little time. There's a Scolipede. Nice little 70-point strike there. That ties it up at 1. Bring Togekiss to the front. We'll hold off on putting that... well, it's actually not my basic anyway, so I really don't have a... Well, you know, I think I will play Communication. And I'll go fishing for the other. Oh, actually, this whole line is orphaned, so at this point I'd just be trying to pull up a Mewtwo. So with that, let's go ahead and put that point of energy there. And... what happened there? How did that, that's interesting. Did I miss something? I attacked with Togekiss for... I used Cynthia. And I attacked with it. But yet on the next turn, I didn't get my 120. So I'm missing something. I missed something there. I just don't know what I missed. What happened? It's there this time. I don't know. I must have... You were reset by being switched out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sean. That's right. I got swapped out. So that makes sense. It did reset me. Thanks for catching that. I was too busy talking and looking up and looking down, and then yeah, I did that. So. All right, 2-1. Can Sean dig? Or excuse me, can Peter dig out something he really needs? They got Venipede up front. I see a lot of... Yeah, it looks like it's just not going to happen. Good match, Peter. All right, that's another explanation 0. So after a couple of rough starts, I've at least keeping it honest here for you guys. Another... Well, let's see what's going on here. I keep losing my monitor in the back, which is really strange. All right, stay up and going. So I only have a couple on the vertical, and yeah, another small night tonight. But I enjoyed these small nights. So, cool, dude. How are you up to? Hey, Mojo, nice to see you. I'll add you to the list. Sean was our champion. He went 4-0. He was the only In the first round, we had Sean, Wada, and Madison were the three that went 2-0. And then in the next round, Wada lost one. I think Madison lost at least one. And Sean won both. So Sean was our champion. He did great. All right. So I've got Cool Dude. Are you out there at all? Are you going to try to play? And got Cool Dude and Mojo to add to our list. So we'll get Cool Dude and Mojo in first. Everyone else has already gone at least one. So anybody new comes in, at least gets an opportunity. And so I'm just waiting to see if I can get a confirmation from Cool Dude and Mojo. Go ahead and give them a moment to respond to see if either of them are looking for a viewer battle. Of course, we have Pocket Trainers Academy as well, but I don't think... well, Wendy is a PTA member. Let's see. Just another shout out for Cool Dude or Mojo. And Sean says, my deck was two execute, the Executor line and Celebi. Mojo wants to do a PTA. Okay. Let's do it, Mojo. Can you remind me, I don't have, with my new system, I don't have Discord on it. Can you remind me your one diamond medal? Okay. Well, let's see. I'll go with... you know, I'm pretty weak at this one diamond color. I'll go one diamond waterless. This one's, if I flip coins really bad, Mojo, you probably get a win on this one. I'm pretty weak on this particular deck. So, all right, there's Mojo. Going for a PTA. I do know Wamero won one yesterday, but I need to give him credit for. Viewers actually won the 5-win challenge. I need to make sure they get credit for that, everyone. Tomorrow and now, here we go. Mojo. Up against a one diamond water deck. Little Pocket Trainers Academy match. This is our side content. We do have Magic, who's now a 4-diamond trainer. We have Wamero at 3-diamond. I haven't seen Peril on for a while, but Peril was one win away from 3-diamond. And we have a number of 2-diamond trainers and a number of 1-diamond trainers. Go ahead and put Goldine down to the table. We'll throw a Professor's Research as well. This deck either will win, it'll hit hard, or it won't hit at all. Okay. We'll put this one here. I'll hold there, and I'll end my turn. Bronzor with a little juice there. It needs second energy to start attacking. Little giant cape, a little bit more armor and protection there. There's the Sea King. I'll go ahead and put a point of energy here. And with that, I'll attack. If metal can get out from 1 diamond and get up there a little ways, I think it could be amazing PTA energy to have. There's a good heal there. And a nice 30-point strike. I think I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'm going to hold on to my Sea King for a moment. Put a point of energy there. And I'll attack. looking, I'd like to get a little consistent damage going here before I just roll over to the coin flips. See if I can't put a little pressure and whittle a few things down. All right, Sabrina, a potion and X speed. Okay, not too bad. All right, Bronzer putting in some work. There's a second one down. So with that, well, we'll start with Professor's research first. I'll put the other Goldeen down. Go ahead and retreat back. Put the Sea King in. We'll apply a point of energy there. And with that, we'll either get a KO or... oh, and we got it. Very nice. Sea King comes through. Little 80-point shot there. Gives me the early lead. We got Ponyard up to the front. I wonder if it's Ponyard. Huh. There's a good Cyrus play. Right. Looks like I'll go ahead and do a little X speed back. We'll put the Sea King back to the front and we'll go with the coin flips again. Throw down a little heal. And we'll play Sabrina. Prefer to smack the one without the Rocky helmet. And oh, can't use yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you can't use both of those supporters together, unfortunately. All right, well, I got one. I didn't get that one. Yeah, I do that a lot, Mojo. I'll just kind of forget that little fact. And I'll be trying to do something to pull somebody forward from the bench, and then I want to use Geo, and then it's like, oops. That's right, I can't do that. Okay. Put a little energy on this other potential Sea King coming my way. This deck, honestly, really doesn't even need Misty. I probably should rebuild it. I never really run short of energy. Okay, here we go. It's all or nothing. Oh, I got it that time. Coin flips are coming through. It's either I'll win big or I'll lose big. There's another Rocky helmet. Good play there. Of course, I'm going to be gambling. There's Giovanni. And tails on the energy. All right, so I'm going for it right here. Throw a heal down. And a coin flip. Oh, did not get it. Ah. Yeah, I know, Mojo. It's really, really tough. That's why I picked the water. I'm trying to play a deck that hopefully is not too too effective with the coin flips. It can be a kind of a horrendous deck. But at the same time, Sea King's got a decent amount of health. There's another good strike. So I'm just trying to live and die by Sea King here. Another Tails. Another Tails. Went for the gamble and it didn't pay off. All right, that ties it up at, well, actually 1-2. I've had 2 chances to put this game away, and I failed both times. Well, I don't want to sacrifice my Sea King yet. I'll put this one forward. I need a Sea King. Yeah, I didn't get it. That was why I didn't put that one forward. It's like I just don't have the feeling I'm going to get what I need. I will put down a Choodle and a point of energy over there. Matter of fact, I think I'll retreat back and put Choodle to the front. And I'll end my turn. Definitely a good match here with Mojo. Back and forth. A little Pocket Trainers Academy, a 1 diamond water versus a 1 diamond metal, which is a huge uphill task for metal. There's my Sea King. But I'm going to need 2 energy to retreat, so I'm going to go ahead while I'm here. I'd like to go ahead and take a shot at it. Although that was maybe not the best idea, especially with that hat. But that one could tie it up, and I can still go for the win with my Sea King. Bronzer back to the front. Nice little heal in the back there. Bronzer ties it up. And with that, it comes down to my Sea King. All right, Sea King, big bad boy, 100 health, 1 diamond. Let's see what you got coming my way. I could Sabrina, but I want to see the one with the helmet. So with that said, I'll probably just put an energy here. Might as well go ahead and just for fun, I'll flip some coins. Ooh, Misty, that's typical. Okay, here we go. Here's the coin flip that counts. Oh, and I get it. Wow, good match. Good match, Mojo. We'll probably come back through really, again, quick, and this time I'll try a different 1 diamond. Yeah, Misty got rid of a Tails for Sea King. Yep, Mojo. That's how it works. All right, and we don't have Cool Dude, so without Cool Dude, we are back to the front. So DJ's up. And again, just a little call out. If anyone has a Magneton for Peter, Porygon Z, PTC, GP, Charizard, let me know. Peter's looking to trade for one. And let me change my deck out again. And DJ, I'll see you in there. We're almost an hour into the stream. I'm planning just to stream for about 2 hours. Considering I had the multiple hour stream earlier today. Maybe a little bit further if we start getting others connected in. But definitely round 2 for me today. Wanted to make sure I kept some momentum on our regular fun. But this afternoon, I had a great time. And I hope everyone else enjoyed what we, Dead Mewtwo and I tried to put together. Alright, I'm going to hit start battle. Now, this last time, DJ just kind of like stopped me before I even got started. Literally on his very first attack, I had Togepi right there, 50-point smack with Skarmory with a tool, and it was a game, set, match, just like that. All right, so we got some Dialga EX. I see Melmetal, so we got a Melton coming, and we got a Mew EX. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and put down a point of energy. I am going to throw down a helmet. And with that, I'm going to attack. We kind of all know the plan. Dialga is going to try to feed energy, probably to Melton, to get to Melmetal. Melmetal, once powered and ready to go, is a beast. In the meantime, I'm going to start with a Sabrina. And the reason is I'm going to force a little energy reassignment. Now, if DJ has a Leaf or an X-Speed, even though their retreat's 1, that's 1 point that would kind of keep me away from Dialga powering up. With that, put this second point of energy down. And I'm going to attack. So X-Speed takes me out of my intentions. Or Leaf. Budding Expeditioner. Yeah, Budding Expeditioner. Makes it happen too. There's another example. And there's Mew back to the front. Dialga is now going to be having some juice. With the weakness, that's a tough strike. All right, so I got Togekiss here. So we're looking at 60 point damage. I do have Cynthia. I have a Pokeball, so I'll go ahead and play that. I will put the Mew down as well. And I'll go ahead and put a point of energy over here. I'll start saving just a little bit. And I'll play the 60. It's a 2-shot attack anyway. So it doesn't make sense. Of course, you know, Dialga might not stick around, but I'm 2 shots no matter where I'm fishing from. So all right, Leaf's gonna come help out. So DJ's gonna pull Dialga back. Peter says I gotta go. Take care. Have a good night, Peter. Thanks for swinging, stopping by, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Another great attack there. Two Cynthias. I'm only down to 20. Goodness. At this point, I'm going to have to retreat back. That was probably not the right move. Matter of fact, I see that as a mistake. Oh well. Little mistake on my part. I should have brought Mewtwo and had it act as a wall for a little bit. I still could have retreated it with the energy. So, mistake on my part there. But that would have given me hopefully enough time to maybe start another rebuild. Cyrus is going to pull Togekiss back to the front. Ultimately, wouldn't have made a difference anyway, but still a mistake on my part nonetheless. All right, so there's a nice early start for DJ. With that, bring this back to the front. Creep back. And we'll put a point of energy there. And I'll end my turn. All right, I missed another chat back there. Sean says, drifting away into dreamland. So I won't play anymore, but I'll have you on until I fall asleep. Thank you, Sean. I really appreciate that. Another point for DJ. And at this point, looks like it's about over, so we're going to be back to Explanation 1 here again. Little evolution there. Throw down a cape. Throw down a point of energy. And I'll attack. Okay, so this will put should be back on the board. Just a matter of finishing this match off. Good strike there. And got this evolution. Just a little bit short though. I had to bring it forward, so either way, it's just gonna fall a little bit short for me. And with that, it's over. Good match, DJ. All right. That puts the viewers back on the board. So DJ's got his one. We already got. We knew that was going to happen. And so with that, let's see. Sean is getting ready to sleep for the night. Sean's 4 hours ahead of me, so it's already past 11 his time. Peter, we lost Peter as well. So we're back to Wendy. We got about an hour left of the stream, unless something changes. So, yeah, no, that was a great match, DJ. Good match. So, Wendy, are you out there? I got Wendy, and then Cool Dude, who is probably just maybe throwing some watch time my way, and then be back to Mojo. So, Wendy, Cool Dude, and Mojo. Mojo and I had a PTA match. I'd like to see Mojo get on the board. I'll play a different one diamond. That was actually a pretty close match with Mojo and I. But I managed to land the coin flips when I needed to get the win. All right, so call out again to any one of the three. Wendy, Cool Dude, or Mojo. Anyone there? I also think I have a few. I don't know what's going on with my normally my monitors are staying up, but something happens. I see. Try this one. Monitor too. There we go. Now it should stick. All right. Do I have anybody else? All right, DJ. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay. So I've got Wendy and Mojo. So Wendy, you're up. And then after Wendy, it'll be Mojo. And definitely a small stream, especially probably since had a good turnout earlier today. Probably everyone can only play so much game in a day. And Wendy, you doing a viewer battle or you want PTA? Yeah, no worries, Mojo. I just trying to find out who I've got out there. And we should be able to get a few more matches in. And Wendy wants to... I'll go ahead and queue up. I assume Wendy's going to want to do a regular viewer match. I think that's... Wendy's going to do PTA. Okay. And Wendy, if I remember, it's a 2-diamond. Well, Wendy has a couple of options. So, which deck are you going to play, Wendy? Just so that I can make sure that I set up appropriately. And it's great to see lots of names in blue and green. I'm really digging that. So it almost feels like a real channel. 2-diamond colorless. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick I'll try my 2-diamond color. Well, no, I have this. Let me look. What do I have in this one? Yeah, I struggle with this deck. Let me try this deck. I'm going to try my 2-diamond colorless as well. All right, budget game, all lowercase. Wendy, I'll see you in there. Go ahead and queue up. There's Wendy. PTA match, so... And we're at 1 on the viewers. I'll have to DJ reset that. Back to 1. All right, here we go. Got Dark Energy over there. And with that, I'm going to start off with Farfetch'd. I will put... Pokemon down here. We know that Minccino to Cinccino is like a Pikachu EX. So that'll probably be my focus. We know Wendy's probably playing colorless. So, you know, he's got basically, could have any color, any energy in the zone. So. All right, there's a Pokeball. Let's see what's brewing here. Yeah, it was a fun day today with the tournament. I was pretty excited to be able to stream Dead Mewtwo's vertical stream and just overlay it onto my horizontal here. Everything where the chat is on the left side was Dead Mew's horizontal stream. So while I was playing, we were sending people back and forth. I was able to watch his matches as well. It was actually pretty entertaining and a lot of fun. So I'll go ahead and throw down an attack. Put a little heat on that Farfetch'd. So PTA match. These are always fun. And I haven't rebuilt my deck, any of my PTA decks yet after the new cards. So I do kind of need to spend a little time and maybe revamping them, making them a little bit stronger. All right, Farfetch'd has some energy and going to go ahead and attack back. Looks like we might have a little trading going on here. With that, I will go ahead and I'll retreat back. I will put Minccino to the front. I'll add a point of damage or energy here. I'll hold off on the evolution because I need the the energy anyway, but this way I can at least go ahead and get the KO and maybe protect my Farfetch'd a little bit at the same time. Of course, now with the addition of a Cyrus card, can't do too much of that anymore. Cyrus will find that weakened opponent and pull him right back to the front. All right, let's see how this plays out. Pokemon communication. Gonna go fishing a little bit. I've been finding 6 to 7 Pokemon total in my hand. My deck of 20 is a real good sweet spot for Pokemon communication to hopefully pull what you're looking for, or at least have a good statistical chance to do so. Okay, there's a giant cape. Little extra horsepower. We'll call it horsepower. A little extra HP health on the back there. And there's a Rocky helmet on Bunari. Bunny. Got a good evolution going there. And that's how it works. Let's go ahead and... This attack does damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon as well. Good play there. With that, that shifts things around a little bit. And I'll attack. Probably not the best thing to do. I just realized that helmet. Just with 2 and 3 energy on those other 2 bench Pokemon. That's tough. Probably not the smartest play there, but I kind of realized that a little bit too late. We'll put Taurus to the front. But it's a PTA match, and of course, PTA matches just for fun. And play Sabrina. Starly to the front. And I'll end my turn. Okay. Let's see how this is going to play out. Bunny back to the front. Cyrus is going to bring forth Chansey. Chansey, 3 retreat. I'm in a world of hurt here. Working down, doing some work there. So I go ahead and throw down a Pokeball. I'll put down Minchino. Nothing else I can really do here. I will throw down Professor's Research. Put down Taurus as well. With that, I'll have to put a point of energy over there. I can't afford to lose yet one more Pokemon. That'll make it 3. Tomorrow night, I'll have another viewer battle night. Just on the horizon, beyond Pokemon TCG Pocket. Rumor has it that Sonic Rumble may finally release globally at the end of the month. It's been out for months and months and months in different parts of the world. It's a 32-player kind of PvP party game, kind of like Fall Guys, fast-paced, lots of bright colors and sounds. I've seen some gameplay of it. Looks like a lot of fun. And it really looks like a lot of fun to play with a group. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with a potion on... now, let's see. I'll put this second point of energy there. And I will put a potion on Chansey. With that... I will go ahead and get this evolution started here. And I'll end my turn. So it's a 32-player party game. It's the typical, you run the gauntlet, you jump. They even have a little like PvP fighting in it. And then once you finish, you know, half of you get cut, the other half move on. Just a typical kind of Fall Guys, free-for-all, fun-for-all. I will be streaming some of that as well, and opening day of that game, that will be exclusively what I stream on opening day. Might be the 28th of February, right at the end of the month. Well, there's a good shot there by Wendy, and Wendy wins the match. So let me go ahead and make down Wendy has won, and that was colorless. Very nice. Good match there. One for colorless, and that was a 2 diamond. All right, so you'll see some of that content making its way onto my channel at the end of the month, and there'll be some nights where I'll, you know, right now all I really have to offer is Pocket, so it's kind of like 7 days of Pocket. So there will be some days mixed in of Sonic Rumble. I'm also beta testing a game called Dredge. It's a single-player game, but the day that releases, which ironically may be the same day, so maybe a day later or a couple days later, I'll be doing a little gameplay on that. It's a single-player game, though. So, yeah, Wendy finally breaks the losing streak. Yeah, good game, Wendy. That was a good one. So you'll see a little bit of Dredge content on my channel as well. And, of course, I've been putting in some content related to Supercell's Project Rise, but I'm an alpha tester, so I'm in at the ground level. But that game's probably like a year away. If we get the opportunity to do any more alpha testing or beta testing or anything of the sort, I had a weekend where I was doing double time. I was streaming Project Rise during the day and doing Pocket at night. So you probably, you know, here and there might see some Project Rise as well. Now, the other thing I'll mention, Dredge, it is, Mojo, you're spot on correct. It's out on Steam. We play it on the Switch right now. I think it's on PlayStation and Xbox, but it has not released on mobile. And so I'm beta testing it right now on the mobile platform. I'm playing on my iPad. But it releases on mobile at the end of the month. But yeah, if you've played that game, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of different. It's not something that's going to be a lot of exciting content by any means, but I'll stream it for a day or two here or there. And the other game that hopefully, I don't know if anyone has heard, but Moco, mo.co. It's another Supercell game. Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, Project Rise I'm testing. Moco, they're talking about releasing that into production. Maybe the end of this month, or most likely probably in March. And it's an action RPG game. And it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. So I'll also be kind of covering that as that game releases as well. So hopefully in the future, my channel will have some additional content. Perhaps some content you all will be interested in and will want to follow along. And it'd be nice to share a few games with everybody and, you know, have a party night for Sonic Rumble and have another night for maybe Moco or something like that. So that's kind of on the horizon. But until then, it's just Pocket full time. All right, thanks, Wendy, for the match. And let's see here. Mojo, are you ready for another PTA battle? And I think that's about all we really have. So I can probably, it's such a small stream. Well, let's finish up with Mojo. And I'll go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I know I had a lot of people on earlier today, so I at least wanted to stream here a little bit. All right, and let's see. What did I play last time against Mojo? I went water. I'll try colorless this time. All right, I'll see you in there. Really rooting for Mojo to get a win with Metal. I'd love to see Metal climb the ranks in PTA. Budget game, all lowercase. We'll make this the last match of the night. And then we'll wrap up a nice little short stream, an hour and a half, added on to the 2.5 or so. Good 4 hours today. Right after this, I'll be having my trading channel up, the trading stream. And sometimes it's really busy, and other times it is extremely quiet. But if you are looking for trying to find a trade, a lot of times I've noticed that people connect into it and they just kind of lurk, doing something else. And if somebody pops up and says they're looking for something, then they'll interact. So that trading stream will be up all night tonight. And then I do reset it in the morning. It'll run all day until tomorrow night's content, where we'll get together and have some more battles. Haven't quite decided what I want to play yet. Okay, got a Jigglypuff there. I'll put a Jigglypuff down to the bench as well. And I'll end my turn. Oh, you're right. Hold on, Mojo. Where did that card come from? That, here, let me quit real quick. I was, you're right. Where did that card come from? I wonder if I was doing something. I'm so short on, we'll rematch that, on space. I wonder if I was actually doing something. And I started to work on that deck and then never came back to it. And I was in the process of upgrading it. So yeah, Mojo's looking at that saying, holy cow, what's going on? Yeah, I think I was working on something. I don't remember what I was doing at the time. But yeah, that's definitely not right. Let's fix this real quick. That's going to make it tough enough as it is for... go with a couple of all right, let's try that again. Sorry about that, Mojo. Good catch, good catch. Budget game, and I'll see you in there. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, Farfetch is a good one. It's a strong one diamond Pokemon. Overall, I don't think I've had the best luck with this particular deck. I think I've struggled a few times with it. And we'll put Spearow down too. And with that, I'll hit start battle. Yeah, this Metal... Mojo's tackling a big uphill. I mean, Metal's now pretty amazing, but to get a PTA started is not easy. But last match of the night, let's root for Mojo. Maybe see if Mojo can bring home a win. Another Pokeball. Another Jigglypuff. And with that, I'll end my turn. Little Rocky helmet action. Mojo throwing out a Pokeball as well. It's great to see Metal over there on a PTA match. I'm loving it. There's a point of energy right there. There's 30 right there. So that's going to kind of neutralize Farfetch'd. I mean, I could attack and be down to 10 and basically sacrifice. So I'm going to have to X speed back. And I do have this upgrade here. So I think what I'm going to try to do is retreat back. And I think I'm going to start, I'll try to buy Jiggly a little bit of time here. I'm going to try to buy just a little bit of time. All right, I'll put a potion down on Farfetch'd. I'll throw down a Pokeball. And I put a point of energy here. And I'm going to try do a little singing. See how this comes out. Yeah, Mojo, if you could get the 2 diamond, that would be great. It would just take 5 wins. And the other thing I could do, Mojo, is to help you out. When I have another PTA trainer on, I'll see if somebody else can play 1 diamond deck as well. And I can let you get in like 3 matches or 5 matches. And that way you don't have to wait for it to cycle around with me and kind of quick path you to the next diamond. So next time you're on, with a bigger stream, I'll try to see if I can't pair you out with someone and let you get some matches in. Likewise, if they're a 1 diamond trainer as well, it works out good for both. All right, let's see how this goes. A little sleep check. Okay. Now put that point of energy there. We'll go and play Professor's Research. And we'll sing again. Yeah, okay, Mojo says Mojo's definitely down with some 1 diamond fights. Okay, definitely let's try to line that up next time when we have a few more on. I have a few extras watching tonight, but it's all kind of quiet, so probably just people just kind of taking a look, see what's going on. I've been highlighting my budget Cynthia deck, but at the same time with my viewers, I have a side content called Pocket Trainers Academy. And we're actually playing a PTA match right now. I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. And let's put that second point of energy there. We're going to flip a coin. If heads, random energy disappears. All right, so let's go ahead and try this. So Mojo is a 1 diamond metal trainer. Well, I'm playing a 1 metal deck as well. And if Mojo, through the course of us playing, not just tonight, but in general, gets to 5 wins, then Mojo becomes a 2 diamond metal trainer and can add 1 and 2 diamond metal cards to the deck build. And then after 2 diamond, it takes 10 wins to get to 3 diamond. And at that point, Mojo could add 1, 2, or 3 diamond metal cards to the deck build. So that's kind of how it works. There's a good play there. And I'll go ahead and bring my hero back to the front. Go ahead and put this other one down. Point of energy there. And I'll attack. Yeah, or discard a energy from the KO'd Pokemon. That ties it up at 1. The strong bird sitting out front there. Strong bird. Definitely a threat. And Mojo, do you even have a second evolution option? Do you... Oh, played that better. Yeah, no worries. I do that all the time, but I'm curious. Does Metal right now 1 Diamond even have a 2 Diamond an evolution? I've got Fiero, I've got Wigglytuff, both at 1 Diamond. I'm just wondering if Metal has anything. Not sure it does. I haven't looked at Metal that close on the lower diamonds. We might have to come up with something because it's going to be extremely hard if that's the case, that you literally only have one diamond basic Pokemon. No evolution. Yeah, but Metal doesn't. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you some type of compensation, because Metal's just not going to. It's just gonna really struggle. Of course, that match with Water wasn't too bad. That was a close match. Nice coin flip there. All right. Sitting on 2 Sabrinas, so... Now that path forward is looking really difficult for Mojo right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something, Mojo, because no one's ever gonna want to play Metal, because it's completely gimped right now from PTA perspective. So I'm gonna do a little thinking on this, Mojo, and next time you're on, we're gonna do something to make it a little more reasonable. And I kind of have an idea. I think I have an idea I'll float by you. Yeah, I think I got a way to solve this. And last match of the night. Of course, I was highlighting Cynthia budget deck. Had a lot of fun with that. All right, so match is over, but here's what I think we will do, Mojo. So what I'm going to do is you can go ahead and build your deck with 1 and 2 diamond. So it takes 5 wins to get the 2 diamond, and it takes 10 wins to get to 3 diamond. So I'll let you start at 2 diamond, but you'll have to get 15 wins to graduate to 3 diamond, just like normal. Because otherwise, with the way Metal's set up, it's just not going to work. And I'm not trying to put some content together that's not fun. The whole idea behind the content is to give us something else fun to do. So Mojo, from here on out, what I'm going to do is on the tracking schedule on Discord, I'm going to put you at 0 of 15, 2 diamond. So it'll look a little goofy, but that'll tell me you're 2 diamond, and I think that'll help out a little bit. make it a little more fun. So we'll do that. I'll make that an adjustment. I'll get the tracking sheet for the PTA victories done, and it'll just say 0 of 15, 2 diamond. If somebody else asks me, I'll just let them know what's going on. All right. So good match, though, nonetheless. And I think with that, we got such a small stream. And especially with all the fun that happened earlier today, man, that was a great collaboration with Dead Mewtwo. Yeah, Mojo, I'm glad to be able to help you out on that, because I really would like to see you playing that metal deck. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Shortly, in about 10 or 15 minutes, you're going to see my trading stream come back on. It'll run all night long. It runs unattended, but if you're looking for something, you can always peek in there. And of course, the Discord server. There's a lot of trading activity there in the trading channel. So that's another great resource to try to track down some cards if you're looking for something in particular. So I'm going to go ahead and bid everyone a good rest of your night, a good rest of your morning, your afternoon, or your evening, no matter where you are on the globe. And as always, let's battle. Have a great night, everybody. I really enjoyed the day today, especially the tournament earlier and the fun matches tonight. I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Have a good night.